just to show that that can actually hurt you, even though I did that on accident. Okay. So this is another room you're not supposed to dwell on too much. Oh. Back here. Close the door.
This must be the Order's punishment for him talking to me.
That's Zadok Allen. If you beat the cutscene there, he says he's been beaten to death. And it's pretty clear. That's good. Don't touch it.
Everything's dark here. Why did you let me die?
Here.
Everything is dark here. It dark bad.
Okay, so the
Father had the answer.
my father had the answer, huh? So we're going a bit crazy right now. So it's best to just kind of sit there and look at the ground a little bit.
Following me.
And Jack will start getting paranoid and say things are following him when things actually are. So
Being followed.
just need to be really careful at this point.
God, think straight.
Some cockroaches. They're pretty.
Never come here. She would still be alive.
That's true. If you hadn't have come
What
here.
have I done? What the hell is this place? It's like some sort of mass grave. I can't think straight. I'm being watched.
Okay. We're not getting any help here. Staying around this place. It's getting a little bit better. At least our controls aren't messed up anymore. We can't really see where that entrance is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, door. Whatever. Leave it open. And then we get some more stuff. And we're back up to full. So that's why I'm not really sweating getting injured this early. I'm not going for the super rating because it doesn't really affect anything. Except for it can affect the ending you get, but all the endings are... I'll show them off. I'm not sure if that's Jack's reaction to the voice or from the latter. Could be either. Hello. Ah! Gotta crouch here. Can't get through there without it. And basically we're supposed to go is down there. We can go past. Look through here. Nothing really there, though. If you can see down there, there's some little crabbies over there eating the dead bodies. Those guys are actually enemies, and they will damage you if you touch them. And they will actually poison you. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They look like spider crabs or something, but I have no idea. They are supernatural enough to be affected by the Elder Sign. So, I'm still an attack with the fisherman at this point. Here, and we definitely do not want to let the crabbies get us, because as I said, they will poison you. A good way to avoid them is to jump. They got me. So, when the screen fogs up like that a little bit, you can see that we got poisoned. And I guess poison does have a spot on the body. I thought it wasn't, but hey, whatever.
If I never come here, she would still be alive.
So crabs are super dangerous.
With my daddy following me when you won't.
I don't know what I'm here.
Stop looking at dead bodies.
We
The way.
die, Jack. God, think straight.
The crazier you get, the more voices you'll hear.
You're going to die. I should never, Jack.
Remember that voice calling Jack? That's actually from that cutscene.
What am
You
I
saw it
coming?
earlier. You need to calm down a little bit.
He's calling to me. What am I coming? What the hell am I doing here?
Okay. So, really, the point is to get up here. Go up here. There's man's up here. I don't know how he didn't see me, but, whatever. And basically we want to lead them back through here. If we push on the grates after climbing the ladder, they will be attracted to that.
The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
They can't hear it that far away. So what you want to do is you want to hit one that's closer to them. Say this one.
Did you hear that? That was too loud to be any kind of animal.
What about, like, bears?
It came from over there.
And you basically want to lead them back to around here.
I heard something over there.
You can go all the way back to here.
I heard something.
Get you some extra time.
I can't hear anything else.
And then climb up here. Because if you don't, they will find you.
Can you see anything?
I can't hear anything else.
You go this way, and then climb up here.
Can you see anything?
Eventually they will recover from that. So, poor Zadok. He got thrown down and got eaten by some kind of thing. So now, we are now in Simpson and Sullivan Export. Above a fire, no less. If we try to go down here, they might see us. When they're walking past, so we should stay up here a little bit. And as you can see, there's a box connected to a winch blocking the door. Oh, and if we do touch the fire, it'll hurt you. Just keep that in mind. Pull it up.
I heard something.
Fall down.
Take him down.
Through here. No sweat. Not even injured. Okay, cool. Even though there's a splatter of blood on the screen, as you can see.
Damn. Lost him.
Okay, so they're over there. Let's get past here if we can.
It won't budge.
Can't go that way.
Spread out.
Okay, go in here. Ooh,
Search the area.
bullets. What kind of bullets are these? These are revolver bullets. This is one of my favorite weapons. Too bad we don't have one. Alright, shoot all the mans. Some more pistol ammo. It's just like a Thompson or
A decorative vase. Nothing of interest.
a Colt 45 M1911. And here we are in a house, and look who that is there. Let's not talk to her yet.
It's locked.
The door's locked.
I don't have spare time for reading. Nothing of interest.
He'd look at all the demon portraits, but he won't look at the Jesus pictures.
I can't see this meeting with the order's approval.
It's true. And here
It's the minister's journal.
we have the minister's journal. Let's take a look at it. Okay. This is a little bit more exposition of things we already know, basically. we'll get some more hints about it. Ichthyosis, huh? Fishman indeed. So this is the elder sign that avoids them. Why it works on them is beyond us at this point. Huh. Well, something about blood. I guess there's a very strange number of weddings and births. It's disturbing, to be certain. Okay, so that was all we needed here. And there's nothing else we can really do up here, I don't think. This is, I think, the way back out.
It won't budge.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm getting confused with a point later in the game. Oh, well. This is back where we came. Okay, so let's go talk to, what's her name?
It's a strong image of Christian iconography.
Jack, you're alive. Thank God.
I wasn't busy
Just
looking.
barely. The Order has got half this blasted town on my heels.
I warned you, Jack. I told you the Order wouldn't stand to...
Save it, sweetheart. You found anything more on Brian?
He never made it out of town. The Order has him holed up in the old jailhouse until he's needed.
Needed? Needed for what?
Sacrifice, Jack. To Dagon. They'll take him out to Devil's Reef, and he'll never be seen again.
Dagon? Sacrifice? This is crazy talk. Innsmouth's old fishing tales have muddled your mind. But I don't want another death on my conscience. Where's this jailhouse?
It's out the back of the Merchant's Bank, just past the old water tower. We better keep off the streets. The tainted are roaming everywhere. There's a secret crypt under the church that leads out to someplace safe. We can use that. My father built it when he was minister.
Okay, get your father and let's go.
I can't. I mean, he wouldn't pledge himself to Dagon. He called it blasphemy. The Order found him and...
Jeez. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Did your father ever show you how to get into this crypt?
No, but he gave me this. I think it'll help.
Uh-oh.
They found us. We have to leave now.
The church is this way. Follow me.
It won't open.
Can't go that way. Come on, woman.
You're surrounded. There's no...
God, help us. We'll have to make a run for it. Follow me.
Over here. Use the church.
We'll be protected inside. Follow me, Jack.
I'm right here. She gets shot.
Rebecca? No!
So now we're in the church.
Hold on, I'm gonna lie.
Elder sign. Oh, God.
God, think straight.
Elder sign over here. Okay. So now we're past that portion. Still an attack of the fishermen. But do get a thing. Okay. It's true. So he's in the jailhouse, as she said. That's true. And there is something down there. Slime and gross Shoggoth. The Shoggoth line was actually originally from Zadok Allen. Yeah. If you don't look at that body, you don't necessarily know that it's Zadok. Yep. So everybody's dead. Let's save it again. I think we're still in the same section. Yep. Okay.
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
There's no point going back that way.
They won't actually come in. At least not for a long time. I've never seen them come
If
in.
you're willing to come out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
Straight.
How is that some
Get out of here alive.
some kind of thing?
It's the minister of the church. He's been hung up and disemboweled as some sort of obscene spectacle.
We do have to come up there.
There's no place
Health
you can run.
things.
He's gonna die.
Ooh,
Die. Die.
some creepiness
Give
here.
yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there.
So,
Open these doors, outsider!
pick this book up? No, I guess not. Doesn't look disemboweled. It looks like his bowels are right where they should be.
Outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
There's a raised section of tiling in the
If you're willing
baptismal
to come
pool.
out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
Okay.
You can't get away!
I thought there was some kind of...
You're trapped. There's no place you can
thing
run.
to read that tells us how to do this.
Give yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there. Open these doors, outsider!
Ah, it's the postcard she gave me. On the back of the postcard. Okay. Okay, so this has a double purpose. It tells us how to do this, and it has some holes in it. And the arrows signify some kind of order. And we're backed up to full
Just
health
give
recovery
yourself
items.
up,
That's good.
outsider.
And
The
we're not
order
as
will
crazy
have
anymore.
mercy on your rotten soul.
There is a running total on your sanity, though. So, it says
If
from
you're
lowest to
willing
highest.
come out now,
You might think,
we'll not
hey,
gut the
wait,
gal's
maybe
carcass.
the big one is the lowest and the small one is the highest. That's not actually the case. What you want to do is you want to ring them in reverse order of that, basically, because it's talking about their location. Physical location. You can hear that little grinding
You're
sound.
trapped. There's no place you can run.
And we need to get to the baptismal pool before it closes. And that's the entering the secrets and stuff like that.
Give yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there.
People seem to be digging pits, mines. Okay, this guy is a preacher, right? Why does he stick a skull over the head of his door and writing gibberish on his walls? This might mean something in Latin. I don't know.
There are markings everywhere. It must have been down here that Rebecca's father figured out that mysterious sign.
Okay. So this is down in the crypt. This is a rather pleasant room after the previous ones. Still a crypt. Tom Pickett. D. Slocum. Can't read that one.
In the clippings, the year 1846 has been circled several times.
That's not what it looks like was circled. Looks like that guy was circled. Emerson malpractice charges, huh? Dur. Okay, we got another book
It's a
here.
registry of births, deaths, and marriages in Innsmouth.
Okay, so no evidence. 1844, a bunch, some died, lost at sea, etc., etc. 1846, 243 deaths. Wow. Marriages 2. Probably 7. Huh. Found to be contain rocks and logs. Registered marriages in 1847. No deaths. Registered in 1849. And that's really all we have. So, I want to look at this.
A small stone plaque engraved with a series of numbers.
Just wanted to put the postcard down.
Postcard fits exactly over the plaque. I can see some of the numbers.
Okay, so it's 3157 in back and forth reverse order, I believe. Oops. But we have to actually turn it the way it says. There. I just was turning the wrong direction.
Yes, that's it. I've cracked it.
Okay.
The safe holds a stone cross.
Sorry about that. Okay. So if we go down here, we can see the... Apparently digs metal. That's Lawrence. But
There's a small stone disc here, hollowed out with the carving of an upside-down cross.
let's put the cross in. Turn it. It leads into another mine. How did he do this all by himself? Or did this exist before? And look. Back into the sewers. Super great. Huh. There's another health box here. We don't need that right now. Ooh. Oh, the door's open now. It's Jack. Oh. What the heck? Whoa. Okay, calm down, Jack. Okay. So this place is a bit mazy. But this is where we started. Whoa. Jack's freaking out a little bit, so it makes it hard to figure out what's going on sometimes. We've got to keep moving. Being in the sewers is bad news. There's a dead body. Alright. Get our way out of here. Back up here. front of the church. And no, this isn't the church. This is the bank. All right, for the final section of this level.
Can you hear anything in the church? It's maybe sneaked out. You better check the bank again, just to be certain.
Okay, let's go jump over there. Don't want to jump too high. I just busted my leg, I think. Yep. Jump too high. Now, fracture is basically the worst you can get. It makes you lose more blood than a suture wound. There's another save point in here.
We should take a look inside the bank.
Now, this place has parts of the floor that look like that. If you touch it, you get hurt. Just like that goop. But here, the reason I saved it is because of these sections here. You have to jump across. And if you have any kind of sanity loss, including from, you know, having jumped across there, you will
Search the area.
fall. And then here, it's even more precarious.
Spread out.
Apparently they know I'm here somehow. So these beams will fall.
Search the area.
I've stood on too long. And they'll probably
Spread out.
see me when I jump across there. And then basically we have to work our way up to
Search the area.
the top.
Spread out.
Did you hear that?
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I better watch my
I
step.
heard something.
We got injured again. Can't be helped. To go up here. And this is very bad because Jack is afraid of heights, as I explained before. We have to get over to there. To avoid the blackened planks, clearly. If you could jump over them. Apparently it thought I was on it, so it made me fall.
We should take a look inside the bank.
It's kind of bullshit, but whatever. Also, if you're injured here, you will not make that jump. Okay, I'm not going to beat about in the bush here.
Did you hear that?
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I better watch my step.
You basically have to be real careful here. But you also have to move quickly so that they don't see you.
He's up there.
Just knock the plank off so that... Okay, let's wait for our sanity to go back.
Look inside the bank.
Uncharacteristic of me, I'm going to leave my failures in. Just because this is a section that gave me a lot of trouble before. Especially because your sanity kind of holds over a little bit. I don't know, it's weird.
Did you hear that?
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I better watch my step.
And you can tell by the audio that we're getting worse. Gotta be careful here. Especially with us not being able to see properly. Let's look up. That'll help.
He's up there.
Moved this over. I see. Tricksy game. There we go.
Let him escape.
And into there. Okay. And they just started shooting at me too. So. There's no way I'm jumping over to there. Okay. This is kind of a dick move here. This right here is fire. You touch it, it hurts you. So you gotta make sure you're recovered enough from your stuff to make this jump. And if you back up too far, you'll get hit with the fire. Didn't get injured, but you can come at it from an angle, kinda, to give you a little bit more room. But I find that makes the jump a bit harder So I'll just do it from here. And see if I can get... I hit the ceiling there. So now my leg is injured. I'm just gonna kill myself. Or I can't even kill myself. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. It's not an easy jump to make. Unless there's some trick to it that I never learned.
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I better watch my step.
He's up there.
Don't let him escape.
Okay. Too bad. Okay. So, I hit the beam there. So you don't want to do that. There you go. And now we're pretty much...
Spread out, man.
In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
We're pretty much in the clear.
Spread out.
Honestly, I can't believe I did that escape from the hotel on the first try. But the rest of this doesn't surprise me one bit. This is not an easy game, so basically what we want to do
Search the
here
area.
is jump over onto that ladder,
Spread out.
which requires us to stop crouching.
Search the area. Spread out.
Jack does not make that easy. And then we want to jump over to there. Look around a little bit
Search the area.
if you want.
Spread out.
No real point though. Whoa. Now when jumping over to things...
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Thanks, Jack. When jumping over to things, you want to be careful because, as I...
The radiator's cold.
If you jump too high, you'll get injured. Okay. So, here it's not entirely clear what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is jump over onto this roof. And they saw us there, but it doesn't really matter. Now we're back up to full items. That's good. Nothing else really in here. And then
It won't open.
can't get through there, so we have to go up here. Basically, we're taking a roundabout course around to where we need to go. Up over here. Need to climb up onto the box. Jump over to here. And then get over to there.
How's that?
Ooh, almost missed that jump because of the vision thing. Some bullets. You do have a maximum. But we're not there yet. I think it'll be
An
below.
old grandfather clock. It stopped
Hello,
ticking.
Jack.
Mackie, have you been tailing me?
You could say that. Drop me a line next time you're planning on taking the stealthy approach. I'll watch and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Mackie. What's your angle on all of this?
I already told you. I work for the government. I've got friends at the top. Friends who've invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their investigation set back by some private op turning up the heat with some mindless caper.
If you mean the Burnin' Boy, they're gonna kill him, Mackie. You know it, and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Mackie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Mackie.
Can't talk to him again? I want to talk to you, Mackie.
What can you tell me about the Order?
They control all aspects of life in Innsmouth, Jack. Law, business, religion, politics, everything. Robert Marsh is the man at the top. He's a real recluse. No one born out of Innsmouth has set eyes on him in decades.
The government has nothing on this Marsh fella?
Only that he's an intensely religious man, obsessed with fanaticism and witchcraft. He's evil, Jack. Rumors round these parts reckon even Beelzebub himself lies in fear of Robert Marsh.
Now, he met with Jacob Marsh, not Robert Marsh, so...
What about the rest of the Marsh family?
Well, there's Sebastian, Robert's elder brother. He's the manager of the Marsh refinery. He's more of a businessman. There's gossip on the streets of a feud between the brothers.
Hold on a second, Mackie. I thought Jacob Marsh was the refinery manager.
Well, yes, he is. Jacob is Sebastian's son. He handles the day-to-day running of the place, but the real power lies with Sebastian.
So that explains that.
Where's the jailhouse?
At the end of the main corridor. Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie.
I think he says the same thing if we talk to him again.
Where's the jailhouse?
Yeah.
At the end of the main corridor. Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie.
Unfortunately, can't skip those cutscene
Decorative
things.
vases and bowls. All of them, it won't open.
All of them empty. Okay. Nothing else we can really do here. Can't see anything up there. This is the part I was thinking of before. And to go out the window.